Welcome. In this Adobe Illustrator tutorial, you're going to learn how to work with the Align tool. First thing you're going to have to do is open up the Align worksheet file that you're given. Once you have that opened up, you want to go to the first page. Then you're going to want to make sure your Align tool is open. Mine is right here, but if yours is not already opened in your panels to the right, then you're going to need to go to the Windows tool and select the Align tool. Once you have it open, you can just use it in the panels over on the side, or I like to actually drag it out. So normally it's in the panels, and I will usually just drag it out to the side, so I have it kind of free floating here. So in this tutorial, you're going to learn how to use all 6 align objects and all 6 distribute objects tools, as well as the distribute spacing and the 3 different align twos. So our options are align to selection, align to key object, and align to art board. The first one we're going to work with is align to selection. So this first page is align to selection, so we're going to use that for all of these. First, what you're going to do, you're going to grab your selection tool, which is the black arrow, or V for shortcut, and you're going to click and drag and highlight all 6 of the circles. For this first one, we're going to use the horizontal align left, which is the first one on the right, or on the left. You'll see all the circles are now aligned to the left. They're not very evenly spaced, but they are lined up on the left. We're going to do the same thing with our center align, and we're going to do the same thing with our align to the right. So yours should look just like this. Now you'll notice that they are all aligned, but they are not evenly distributed. That is what the distribute tool helps you with. So if we select all 6 of our circles, we're going to horizontally align left and vertically align top. So horizontal left and vertically align top. Now, you'll see that they still have some spacing where they're overlapping, and that's because it's actually spacing them based off of their top line. So if all of these circles were the exact same size, they would be evenly spaced. So we are going to grab these ones here, horizontally align center, and vertically distribute center. So what this one does is it creates the same spacing from the center of each circle. So they're evenly spaced from center to center. Then we're going to use the tool on the right. We're going to align to the right, and we're going to vertically distribute to the bottom. So, same thing. Then, once you're done with this worksheet, we are going to move over to the next part. In this one, we're still aligning to the selection. However, we're going to use the vertical align tools. So we're going to highlight all of these, and we're going to vertically align top. And you'll notice that they're all on the top row. Then we're going to select them. This one's vertically aligned center. They are all lined up. And vertically align bottom. So next one, we're going to do vertically align top and horizontally distribute left. So we're going to do the same thing, select them all. Vertically align top, horizontally distribute left. So now they're all spaced from the left side. I'm going to select the next row, vertically align center, and horizontally distribute center. A little bit more evenly spaced. And last one, we're going to vertically align bottom and horizontally distribute right. So there you have it. So this is aligning to selections. So basically you are telling the computer to create these rules with these alignments and distribution based off of what you have selected. The next thing we're going to look at is aligning to key object. So you'll notice that when you select here, it's grayed out because you actually have to select the circles first, and then you'll be able to align to key object. Now you'll notice that one of these circles has a bright green outline, and you can select different ones. For this assignment, I want you to select the pink circle. So you're going to horizontally align left based off of this selection. So you'll notice that this one stayed the same and all the other objects moved over. That is what key object is, align to key object. This is your key object and all the other ones will line up to that key object. Now we're also going to do vertical distribute spacing at 0.25. So if you'll notice, this is now available for us to actually use. So we're going to do vertical at 0.25. And your circles may go over your worksheet and that's completely fine. You can actually just move them down. It's up to you. The next one is going to be horizontal align center and vertical distribute spacing 0.25. So first thing, select key object. Make sure you select the correct key object. We're going to horizontally align center, and then we are going to vertically distribute 0.25. So we're just going to click that. I already have it set up for 0.25, so you just click. Next thing you're going to do, select, go to key object again, make sure the pink one is selected, horizontal align right, and distribute 0.25. There we go. So those three are finished. The next ones, we're going to vertically align top and horizontally distribute spacing 0.25. So same spacing. We're going to click and drag. Key object, make sure you select your key object. Vertically align top and horizontal distribute. You can move that down if you want. So you want to select all of these ones. Change it to key object. Make sure my pink one is selected. Align center and horizontally distribute 0.25. There we go. And last one, select them all. Change it to key object. Select our key object. Align to the bottom and distribute 0.25. And there you go. So now you've used the align to selection and the align to key object. The last one is align to the artboard. So I'm going to move over here. So we're going to need to change this to align to the artboard. We're going to do horizontal align center and vertical align center. So for this one, you want to select both of these circles. We're going to horizontally align center. So it's lining it up to the center of the artboard. And then we're going to vertically align. So now these two circles are in the exact center of your artboard. And there you have it. All 4 pages of the Align worksheet completed. And you are now a master at the Align tool.